Hey guys, it's Marshall Ting with your Paris Stockyards Market a Minute for today, January 11th of 2024. So we have had a busy day here across the stockyards today. Even with all the weather going on out west, we've still been busy and trucking right along today. A lot of big groups of cattle today. We sold 2,205 head of cattle through the barn today, and you did see a little bit of spottiness in your market. Now, I want to say the biggest influence you had on these cattle, your cattle that were headed west into these snowstorms coming up about us, you did see a little bit of a price fluctuation on those. But now, as far as your cattle staying local and your lightweight cattle, probably 600 pounds and under, I'd say they carried right along with how they were last week, and maybe in some instances higher. The quality on these cattle today was really, really strong. So let's talk about these little steer cattle. So your 3-weight steer cattle today, 262 to 282. They topped off at $3.15, which is a really good sign. That beat last week actually. And then your 4-weight steer cattle, 252 to 269. They topped off at 295, which is carrying right along with those 290 weight steers we had last week. And then your 5-weight steer cattle, 229 to 259, and they topped off at 284, which still isn't too shabby on a 5-weight calf. Now, your big 6 and 7-weight steer cattle, they topped off at 244. Now, the same thing kind of carried on in your lightweight heifer cattle. They still trucked right along. Your 4-weight heifer cattle, 210 to 228. Your 5-weight heifer cattle, $2 to 219, and they topped off at 224. And then your 5-weight heifer cattle, 195 to 213. Now, your weight cows are going to be back just a little bit, not by much, but just a hair. And I think the weather influence had an effect on this as well. Top selling weight cow today, $1.1350. Now, at the same time, your weigh bull market was going to be up just a hair, and that had some really, really strong bulls today. $1.30 was your top bull, and we had some fed bulls came in here that really dollared up to top the bank. They were really strong. Now, we had a little advertised cow package. Your top selling bred cows today, $1,540 on those. And don't forget, this Saturday at 1 o'clock, we're going to have a huge cow sale right here at the stockyards at 1 o'clock, expecting 250 plus cows, several of them with calves on their side, about 4 package consignment coming in with some additions, but that'll be this Saturday at 1 o'clock. Let's talk about our groups now. Not too many in the groups over 20 as far as your loads are concerned. Now, here's a big string of 22 head of black steers, 803 at 210, so not a full group, but about 20 head of them. And then here's another deal, 23 head of black steers, 567 pounds on the average at 240 flat. Now, check out your heifers. Again, only one really big set of these heifers. Here's 64 head of heifers, 532 pounds on the average at 224 flat. But like I said, don't forget, this Saturday at 1 o'clock, we're going to have a special cow sale right here at the stockyards. Like I said, expecting 250 plus some additions on those cows. Several cows with calves on their side are a really nice offering if you're in the business for some replacement females. But as always, on behalf of myself and everyone at Paris Stockyards, we just want to say thank you for your business. We truly are farmers doing business with the farmers, and if there's anything we can do to help your livestock marketing needs, we sure would love to help you out. Have a great weekend. Stay dry tomorrow, and we look forward to seeing you Saturday.